ons gebring het gister. Jy het mos Suid-Afrika toe gekom om Afrikaans te leer, is dit reg?
Nu Engels praat asseblief.
Maar het jy nie gesê jy het hiernatoe gekom vir die goeie weer en om bietjie Afrikaans te leer?
My Afrikaans is nie goed nie.
Jou Afrikaans. Okay, ek gaan dit maar ek het vrae gehad vir jou in Afrikaans, maar ek gaan dit maar nou daar los. Ons wil net getoets het of jy wel hier gekom het vir die Afrikaans, soos jy ons gesê het gister. So dis duidelik, jy kan nog steeds die Afrikaans praat.
Wat sê jy?
Okay, dankie.
Chair, if you can hear the Africans, at least let's hear the witness responding. He is too far from the mic.
May you please get
We're forgiven that part of not knowing African.
May you please get closer to the microphone and respond in Afrikaans.
We agree, and in such cases we need to track the money, because where there's money, there's chaos. You mentioned that the slush fund, Secret Service fund, root of all evil, cause of our unhappiness and why we find ourselves here today. Am I correct?
No, I didn't say it's why we find ourselves here today.
You said it's the root of all evil.
Yes, that's correct.
That's correct. Let's stay there. I want to turn to Crime Intelligence Slush Fund, right? It is also known as the C Fund, and in your affidavit, you refer to it as the Secret Service account, right? On paragraph 2265, you state that theft and abuse of this fund have been prevalent for 20 years. Is that
Yes,
correct?
that's
Okay.
correct.
Are you therefore saying since 2006, the slush fund has operated as a vehicle for corruption and theft financed by South African taxpayers?
Well, the slush fund is taxpayers' fund.
Thank you. Also on page 23, paragraph 66, you identify the extreme secrecy that surrounds and governs the slush fund as one of the fund's primary weaknesses. That correct? You're saying the secrecy,
What page number, sorry?
page 23, paragraph 66.
Correct.
You identify the extreme secrecy that surrounds and governs this fund as one of the fund's primary weaknesses. Correct?
Which paragraph is that?
66.
Yes, sorry, that's on the previous page, 22.
Is it your testimony that this veil of secrecy has enabled and encouraged ongoing abuse of the slush fund for illegal activities?
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, right? On page 25, you describe the slush fund as a manna from heaven for criminals. Please explain what is meant by this phrase.
Manna from heaven.
Yeah,
It means a gift.
a gift.
Yes.
Okay. You've also repeatedly stated that, you've done a lot of work, a lot of goodwill for South Africa, and you've never really benefited from any of it,
That's correct.
right? You have stated that you have not received any payments, not rewards or gratification for the so-called forensic work you undertook on you mentioned on page 64, paragraph 175 of your affidavit. Correct?
Public interest work. I've never received anything for the public interest work I've done in this country. In fact, quite the opposite.
Please speak into the mic. I need you to
I
say
said
that
I've
loud
never
and clear.
received anything.
You've never received anything?
No.
Niks nie. Okay. Jy's 'n regtig goeie mens. Chair, and also, you've also claimed you've had a conversation with Honorable Trollop, and it states in the WhatsApp
Sorry,
message,
Honourable who?
Honorable Trollop, Ethel Trollop.
What paragraph is that?
No, it's not there. I'm just saying I just believe that you've been in conversation. I have the copies of the WhatsApp.
I've
And-
never spoken to Honourable Trollop in my life.
What?
Yes. Never spoken to him. I sent him WhatsApp messages,
Yes.
but I've never spoken to him in my life. Never.
Okay, but I've got proof that you sent him WhatsApp messages. And
I
you have
didn't say.
Wait for me to finish my question. And in your WhatsApp messages there, you've also said that you've never received any funds or gratification.
Correct.
Okay. Mr. O'Sullivan. Ik weet nie eens of ons jou moet verder question hier vandag.
Chair, can I ask the honourable member to use English?
Okay. Chair, in my possession, our internal memorandum dated the 7th of May 2007 and subsequent proof of payment dated the 16th of May 2007, reflecting a payment of 100,000 rand to Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, originating from the slush fund. Mr. O'Sullivan, request for an advance from the DSO confidential funds, right, for work pertaining to the Kretschner case that you mentioned. Wacht nou eerst, Mr. O'Sullivan. Here's the application. Mr. O'Sullivan, here is the check made out to you. 100,000 from the very root of all evil that you have received when you came here telling us that this is the root of, you too have benefited from the manna of heaven.
Not true.
Not true.
Not true.
Mr. Sullivan, and I can provide this request for advance reimbursement. Here's the application. Here's the money you've deposited into your net bank account.
Can I answer, or are you going to carry on talking? May I?
I'm showing you the proof.
You're not showing me the proof. I can't read what you've put in front of yourself there.
You can take it. You can, here we go.
Then you also make copies for honorable members too. Is that the only document that you are circulating?
Excuse me, Chair.